Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. I am stunningscrochet, and today I don't have a video prepared. However, I do have snippets of me trying to make a top, successfully making a top. However, I completely made the wrong size. So I made the entire top, and I got all the yarn for it and everything, and then I went to go measure it and it was too small on me. I made it a size medium and I am a size XL for whoever wants to know. So I was using the measurements from a YouTube tutorial that I found, and I will give you the information because I wrote it down, right? Because I was trying to take inspiration from it. But the weird thing about this pattern is that, first of all, the original creator of this pattern is nowhere to be found. Okay, I've tried searching for this person. Supposedly they had like an Instagram account, but now they don't, because they just don't appear anywhere. So I was watching it from this YouTube channel. It is in Spanish, and it's called Manos de Crochet, which just says hands of crochet or crochet hands, whatever they thought the name was. And then at the very end of the tutorial, she says that this is actually not my pattern. The pattern is from Miss Ali on Instagram, and then she shows a picture of the person on the Instagram, and the name says mgypsy.ph. Okay, so I go into the Instagram, I try to look for this pattern, and it is nowhere to be found, the page. However, the pattern has been made over and over and over again by other creators, so the sense of like this is somebody's pattern is nowhere, because there's just no person who I can credit this pattern to be other than this person, Manos de Crochet tutorial on YouTube, which I tried to follow. However, the sizing is just not correct. The sizing, it came out to be too short for me. However, she was making a medium size, which makes sense. You know, she was making a medium. However, she didn't put in the tutorial the other sizes or the other rows for specific other sizes, so she was just making a medium. She has the sizing for the base. She has the X smalls through the large, and I just added the amount that she was adding to each size for the next size up, which is my size. So I did that, did the chain, and then she just says to do a certain amount of rows, but she doesn't specify the same thing she specified earlier, the same as the chain. She didn't specify the rows, how many rows for per sizing, so nowhere. Okay, so then she goes again and she starts the next part, which is the actual boob part, where the top portion starts to like decrease, and she shows what are the measurements or where I have to start crocheting from each side or stop crocheting from each side per size. So from X small to a large. And actually she only showed it was X small, medium, large, and then I added the amount of number she was adding for the next size up, which is my size. She did that, and then it doesn't show how many rows I have to do to get to my size or to any other size other than the size that she's already making, which is the medium. I'm sorry, this is a little bit of a rant. It's just the tutorial for me was a little bit frustrating, and I'm a pretty advanced crocheter myself, so the lack of explanation there was just, it was just too much for me. And she's done this pattern many times, and in the description or the title of the video, it says I've made this so many times and I've sold it so many times, I don't know, blah blah blah, but she's not really showing the correct sizing per person, like from size to size. So it was a little bit frustrating. I tried doing the math myself over here on my notebook. It's not working for me, especially because I can't purchase the pattern so I can figure it out or see what's going on, because the person just doesn't exist on the internet anymore. So I started my own little page over here where I have calculated sizes that I think are correct for person to person, but I'm not going to do all the way to X small to like 5X. I'm only sticking to the more like sellable sizes, which is small, medium, large, and X large. But yeah, I've just been working on the same design technically, but I'm giving it my own twist so I can call it mine, and making up my own measurements as I go. So I had to frog the whole project after I was completed with it, so I can restart it over with the correct measurements and see how much more yarn I would have to purchase, because I am a bigger girl and the sizes that I got that are just sizes that I took for myself with my thing over here says otherwise. These are bigger sizes and the one I was making was just not my size, and that's okay. Frogged it, and I'm just gonna insert some parts of the video footage that I already had made, thinking I was gonna make the whole video out of that. All right, but that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys next week probably, hopefully with a completed item that I can actually reproduce and call it my own. But yeah, I think that's just gonna be it for me on Stunning Crochet. This weekend I will be running a sale on my Shopify website. I have everything on my website for 10% off, and that's gonna start Black Friday all the way till December 10th, which is my birthday. So it's gonna run all of those 14 days, that sale. So hopefully you guys catch it on time and are able to make any purchases. And if you guys can't, that's fine. It's mostly like all the hats I made. And I have quite a few items over there, which you guys can just see it on my website, which I'm gonna leave linked down in the description so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe, leave a like, and comment. Tell me what you guys thought about my experience with it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been in a similar situation where you almost completed something and it went wrong, like really wrong, where you had to like frog a lot of it or all of it. Let me know, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye.